Tiernan, we're chatting on the day that Conor McKendry has put pen to paper for the club. Tell us a wee bit about that signing, if you would.
Yeah, delighted to get Conor in. He's a very talented young lad. He's been in training with us now on a number of occasions when he's been back from Ipswich and between clubs. And we were delighted that we were able to get his signature and secure his services.
And he obviously comes as a free agent, and that's why he's been able to sign outside the window. So gives that wee bit more flexibility for you to add to your squad.
Yeah, as I say, Conor's a very talented boy. He was hugely thought of at Ipswich. Change of management probably didn't get him where he wanted to go, and I think he's a lad that just needed a little bit of time to get home and get comfortable and try and play a little bit of football again, get games under his belt, and I think we'll definitely see him flourish.
He operates in the middle of the park, but tell us a wee bit about him as a player, what you would look from him.
He's a very, very talented, naturally talented footballer, and he's running behind. He can play with both feet, and he's a difference maker in games. He wouldn't be unsimilar to Marty Donnelly, but he's a very exciting player to watch.
And squad wise, obviously a couple moved on before the end of the window with Hassin and Tommy Stewart. Conor has come in now. Is that your business done, or could there be another arrival?
I think it's one of those ones where you never say never. We're in a situation where we obviously have to be sensible, but at the same time, if there's players we feel will benefit what we're doing and strengthen what we're doing, I think we're always going to keep our options open and be willing to have that conversation.
And just on Hassin and Tommy Stewart, always difficult decisions when people move on and maybe for different reasons, but we wish them well in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I say this week in, week out, very, very lucky with a bunch of players we have. It was very sad to see Liam make the decision that he made. He's a very talented boy. He definitely has a bright future. But I totally understood his decision with his education, and we stand by him, and the door's always open for him. He's a Larne boy. He feels very passionately about the club, and we wish him all the best. And as we say, you never know, he may pull on that red shirt again. Tommy was slightly different in the fact that probably wasn't getting the game time that he wanted. He was at that stage of his career where another challenge has came up, and we didn't want to stand in his way and wanted to let him go with our blessings.
And just finally, Glentoran on Saturday, I'm sure you'll be, and the players will be glad to get back into the match situation. Big game, a lot of attention on it with how both clubs are going. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, just as you say, boys looking forward to getting back on the pitch again in a competitive game. We've now seen little bits and pieces of Glentoran. There's a lot of heart and hunger and desire there, and it has the makings of a good game.
And they seem to be hitting a wee bit of form recently, and Glentoran, big club, big fan base, so it's all set up hopefully to be a good game.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's gonna be a good game. I definitely think there'll be that blood and thunder there, and both teams will want to play. Both teams will show great commitment and passion. So it definitely has a recipe for a good game. There's no doubt about that.
We're still in the sort of early part of the season, still maybe sussing each other out in that sense. So a little bit of the unknown at this stage of the season.
Yeah, I think every day you see the players getting stronger. You see the tempo and training going up. They're working harder every day. They have the bit between their teeth. They know now what the Premiership's all about. We've now played Ballymena and played Crusaders, who are both teams that will no doubt challenge this year. So we know what we have to do, and the boys are grabbing that with both hands, and they're definitely putting the work in.
Super, thank you.